in a moment and you can start your presentation. Yes, you can start. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Welcome. I'm very happy that I can present Škoda University here in this educational fair. As was mentioned, so I will present the university at first, and then I would be very happy to answer all your questions. So let's start with the presentation of Škoda Auto University. Škoda Auto University is the private university located in the Czech Republic. The main headquarters is in Mladá Boleslav, which is around 50 kilometers far from the capital. The Škoda Auto University was established by a leading multinational company, Škoda Auto. It is the car manufacturer, the famous brand car manufacturer in the world. And the university as it is, so it offers a very unique study programs which combining business and technical education. Škoda Auto University offers a bachelor and follow-on master degree programs with different focus or specialization. I will describe it later on. Also, what is very unique at Škoda Auto University is that all bachelor study programs includes an obligatory part as an obligatory part the internship in the 5th semester. Also the study programs. All study programs are taught in Czech and in English, so you can choose the language you would like. And we provide the education we have two campuses in Mladá Boleslav, as I already mentioned, where is the headquarters, and also in the capital in Prague. However, in Prague branch, we offer only Czech study programs. Škoda Auto University was established in 2000, so next year we will celebrate 25th anniversary, and we gained, of course, the Czech accreditation, but also we are the holders of the international accreditation, which is like the world-known accreditation. What is very unique at Škoda Auto University, so it's that we are the first private university in the Czech Republic who received the so-called institutional accreditation, which allows to us to help you as applicants, foreign applicants, with the admission procedure, and there are some steps regarding the recognition we can help you, and which could make the process faster. I will also explain you more detail later. Also, what is very important information about Škoda Auto University is that we are a part of student mode program, so which is the program held by Ministry of Education in the Czech Republic, and it helps foreign students to get a visa appointment faster. So in this way, we can help you to get the visa appointment a little bit faster. Now I would like to tell something about numbers. So first of all, I already mentioned that the Škoda Auto University offers a bachelor study programs and follow master study programs. At this moment, we offer 7 bachelor study programs with different focus and 6 follow-on master degree programs. In total, we have around 1,100 students in both Czech and English study program. We are very proud that we have around 20% of our students are foreigners. So the environment at the university is very international. and we already have more than 2,500 graduates. So in this slide, you can see the study programs and we offer at the university. As I already mentioned, we have different focuses, so you can choose. We provide study programs which is called Economics and Management in bachelor level, and the focuses are for sales management. It's very focused for marketing disciplines, sales, and also there are some courses focused for economics and accounting. Then second specialization is logistics and quality management. It's more focused for automotive industry, but also it includes like the economical, like the business part of the study program. Next specialization is financial management, then human resource management and purchasing. This study program, Economics and Management, is also offered in English. The other two study programs are at this moment only in Czech, and these study programs are Business Informatics and Industrial Management. I would continue for the second table, where there are more details about the program at all and how it is organized. So as I already mentioned, we offer study program in Czech and in English, and for the bachelor degree program, we offer the studies in bachelor takes 3.5 years. What was already also mentioned is that the obligatory part of the study programs is the internship. And the internship for bachelor programs is obligatory in the 5th semester, which means that first of all you will receive some theoretical knowledges, and then you will spend 1 semester in the company, and you will try to get as much working experience as possible. This info, like these knowledges, then you can use when you are writing the final thesis at our university. And this approach is very unique in the Czech Republic, so that the internship is part of the study program. For follow-on master degree level, we offer very similar study programs and specialization study program, business administration, and the specializations are international marketing, international supply chain management and procurement, finance in international business, and human resource management in international environment. This study program is the same, so it's offered in Czech and in English. And the two study programs are industrial management and business informatics. In the master level, there is no obligatory internship. However, students can choose the optional 3 months internship, which could be recognized as a part of their studies. Next, what is quite unique at Škoda Auto University is that we also provide so-called dual study, which means the unique mode of study when you, from the very beginning, you as a student start studying at the university, and at the same time you start working for one of the partner company. I will tell you more later. So, what are the main benefits to study at Škoda Auto University? So Škoda Auto University, as was already mentioned, so we have around 1,100 students, so we are quite small, but definitely what we are very proud of, that we can provide students with the individual approach. That means that you as a student, we can provide you with the service, a high level of services at the university. The unique focus means that, as I tell you when I describe the study programs, it's the combination of business and techniques. Every study program has the economic basics, and then you focus for the specialization you have chosen. We are very proud that our graduates are very successful in getting their jobs. So excellent employment opportunities. So as all students in bachelor needs to pass the obligatory internship, they get their working experience. So it leads to the fact that all graduates have some experience already, and they have the high chance to get the working position soon after the graduation. Experts in their fields as lecturers. So as we are very closely cooperating with our founder, which is the multinational company Škoda Auto, but also with other companies connected with or focused on the specialization we offer to students. So the experts from the industry, they are coming to our lectures and discussing, and we create opportunities to discuss the issues directly with the experts. So not only the theoretical part of the lectures, but also we try to provide as much opportunities for students as possible to get in touch with practical point of view. Stays abroad. It means that Škoda Auto University is part of the Erasmus Plus program, and we provide students the chance to go abroad to get their study or working experience. According to the requirements from this program, from Erasmus Plus program, so students can go up to 12 months to abroad, and for their study mobility or the internship mobility. Moreover, Škoda Auto University has the partnership with universities where the so-called WE program, which means that students who spend 1 or 2 semesters abroad can get 2 diplomas, 1 diploma at Škoda Auto University and 2nd diploma from the partner universities. The list of the universities I will show you later. The last but not least benefit I would like to tell you about is professional certificates, which means that we, as we cooperate with the companies, so we created some extra courses you can take part of, and you as a student can follow some requirements, meet the requirements, attend some additional courses from the field, and for example you can get the logistics certificate, or a purchasing certificate, or IT certificate, which is something additional to the degree and to the diploma. Now I would like to tell you something about admission procedure. The admission procedure It's quite long process, so I think you can imagine. But so how to apply to Škoda Auto University? So the first step is to choose the study program and specialization you would like to study with us. So it means you will choose, and then you will send the e-application, which is, and complete the e-application, which is available on the university websites. Then there is a list of documents you need to submit. So we will send you a list from the list. So you have to submit your secondary school certificate or bachelor diploma, and also the attachments. And maybe you are already aware of that your previous education needs to be recognized in the Czech Republic. As I mentioned at the beginning, so Škoda Auto University is the first private university in the Czech Republic who is eligible to evaluate foreign previous education for the purposes of admission process at Škoda Auto University by itself. So this step, so we offer the service for applicants. More in detailed information how it works, it's available on the university websites. Then there is one more step, which is the entrance examination. The entrance examination is valid only for study programs tough in English. For study programs stuff in Czech, there are no entrance exams. The entrance exams for English study programs consists of two parts. The first part is the online interview, where we would like to know, to know your knowledge about the specialization a little bit, and about your interest and motivation to go abroad and study in the Czech Republic. And the second part of the interview and of the examination is the English test. So we will test your English knowledge. In case you have the international language certificate, so this can be recognized as this for this part of the exam. Once these steps are done and you submit all the required documents, then you can proceed further in the admission process, and we can help you with getting documents for your visa. Yes. So and then the last step. How can university help you as an applicant from abroad? So I mentioned already that we are part of the so-called study mode program, which is run by the Ministry of Education in the Czech Republic. And so there are also some requirements, and if you meet these requirements, so then we can nominate you to this program, and you may it may help you to get the visa appointment a little bit faster. As I already mentioned, so Škoda Auto University is the private university, and there is the tuition fee. Here you can see the table with the prices. So it differs if you apply for Czech study program or English study program, and if you apply for bachelor or master degree program. Okay. Also I already mentioned the compulsory internship. So in the bachelor study program, it's in the 5th semester. Usually it's the winter semester, so therefore there are some requirements when you have to pass the internship, and what you have to do before you can take the compulsory internship. Usually it's in students' third year of studies and starting in semester, and the length is around 20 working weeks. So it's very similar as a full-time job. Our founder, as it's visible from the name of the university, Škoda Auto is our main partner. However, it's not the only one. So as you can see in the table on the slide, so we cooperate with different companies. The companies are from different industries, as you can see. So mainly it corresponds with the specializations we offered for students. So you can find there automotive companies, but also, for example, IT companies, or also some agencies, HR agencies, etc. Also, and banks. So our all students can choose and can apply for the internship within their specialization. So also I introduce a little bit the dual study program. So how it works, it means that you as an applicant apply for studies at Škoda University, and from the beginning of your studies you start to work in the same time. Before you apply, or once you apply also for the placement in the company. So you have to go through the interview by the company, and it's connected with your specialization you have chosen for the studying at Škoda University. And it's like the mixture of studying and work. And this placement you will apply for, you will work there for the whole length of your studies. So you will get more working experience, so you can get 3 years of working experience when you are graduating. This program is only for full-time students. And what I forgot to say, that at Škoda University we offer full-time and part-time study programs, but only in Czech language. And in English we offer only full-time study programs, and everything is in person. That means we don't provide any online courses at this moment. So let's move to double degree programs. So it was also mentioned, so double degree programs means that you will apply to studying abroad. We have 4 partner universities where we have the agreement about the double degree program. These universities we were very carefully chosen because they offer very similar study programs at Škoda Auto University, and these universities are located. The first one is University of Applied Sciences, Upper Austria. Second university is Seinäjoki University of Applied Sciences, which is located in Finland. Then we have partner in Dresden, in Germany, and the last university is in Vives University of Applied Sciences, located in Belgium. With these universities, we have the cooperation with a double degree, and it means when you go abroad and you spend 1 or 2 semesters at this university, then after the graduation at Škoda Auto University, you can get the second diploma issued by this international or foreign university. As you can see, all universities, all with all these universities, we have the cooperation within double degree in the bachelor, and with Austrian university, we also have this program active in the follow-on master level. Next benefit for our students I would like to tell you about is Study&Drive. This is the form of operating leasing for students of Škoda Auto University, and this could be a very nice benefit to you when you come to here. And this benefit is provided in cooperation with the company Škoda Auto, and this is like the service which is provided to employees, and under the same conditions, students can get a car for a lease. So once you become a student at Škoda Auto University, so you had the opportunity to lease a car for you under the same condition as employees. Next, a very important, I would say, benefit or system how we communicate with students is so-called buddy system. Buddy system is a system where everyone who applied for studying at Škoda Auto University meets or is contacted by one of the students of Škoda Auto University. So then it means that you as an applicant can get in touch with already student from Škoda Auto University, and you can ask the classmate to some whatever question you may have, and this could help you, and we hope that it can help you to like within the adaptation here in Mladá Boleslav and at Škoda Auto University. Yes, so as also I mentioned, so we have the campus in Mladá Boleslav, where is the headquarters. So you can see the building on the picture, and also so you can find the guided tour in YouTube and see how it looks like at our campus. The campus is it's quite new and it's very modern. So the campus in Mladá Boleslav, it's called Education Center in Akarmeli, and was opened in 2000. It's very nice modern building. However, this area where we are located is very connected with the education, historically connected with education. And also a part of the this building is the historical monastery, where is also a church. The church is very nice place, and we use it mainly for welcoming. Like different laboratories and specialized classrooms where students can experience and can prove their knowledge gained by the theoretical part of the lessons. We have, for example, a logistic laboratory. So there within the classes you can chart and you can plan how the logistics and supply chain should be created to meet all the requirements for the production. So the campus is very close to the headquarters. The main campus, it's around 30 meters, so not so far. And the last information I would like to tell you is that we also have the campus in Prague, as was already mentioned. However, there are offered should be those in Prague, and they are offered only Czech programs. Yeah, so in case someone of you would like to study in Czech, so then there is the possibility to study directly in the capital. University, and hereby I would like okay, I hope that you can hear me. So the first question, what is the ratio between lectures and practical classes? So I would say definitely within the study plans there are yeah. I'm not able to tell you like the percentage of the lectures and practical classes. However, we try to include for every lecture or every course something practical. So definitely you will have to work on like the cases which are real. So I would say that the most of the courses are practically oriented, at least a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So next question. What is the difference between purchasing and sales management? Where do students do sales practice? So sales management is more focused for marketing activities. There are courses such as B2B marketing, communication, social media communication, etc. Purchasing is more about the not only the sales, but how to, for example, courses, how to purchase and how to get the, so how to argue about prices, how to purchase the items for the production, etc. So it's mainly focused for the whole process. Yes, of like the purchasing, and then it becomes to that you can sell your products, and it's the specialization sales management. Next question. How much does it cost to live in Mladá Boleslav for a month? What is the difference in prices with the neighboring Prague? So I would say that the costs for living in Mladá Boleslav and in Prague, it's very similar. So I would say that like approx price for accommodation, which is around 300 to 350 euros per month. Yes, so but the prices for the living are very, very similar to in Mladá Boleslav and in Prague. Next questions. Is it possible to rent a car for the duration of studies under Study&Drive program? And what will be the price? Yes, so all students, once you became a student and you have a status of student of Škoda University, you can ask for and lease the car within the Study&Drive program. The price, it differs according to the model and the equipment of the car and the specification of the car. However, the prices are, I would say, yeah, so it's very I cannot tell you now the exact prices, so maybe if you can address me directly, then we can search for it. I don't remember it from so we should check it with the company, but it very differs on the model and specification of the car. Is it necessary to present some kind of certificate to study in the Czech language, or is it enough to have an interview? And if necessary, what language certificate are valid for admission? So in case you would like to study in Czech language, then we don't require any language certificate. The only certificate we require is the English certificate, but only for studying in English. So no Czech certificate is required. From which countries do you mainly have foreign students? At this moment, the countries, like the most students are from countries such as India, Uzbekistan, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and then we have some students from Slovakia in English study programs. Slovak students are here as well. To which universities abroad do Erasmus students most often go? So it changes every year. It's a little bit different. However, Škoda University cooperates with more than 50 universities around Europe. So students can choose to go, for example, to universities in Spain, Portugal, Italy, Germany, Austria, Belgium, but also to Norway, Sweden, and Finland. We have also partner universities in Bulgaria, Croatia, etc. I would say the last year, students are usually go to the south. That means Portugal, Spain, Italy, then Austria, Germany, and Norway. For participation in the university sports club, do I have to make any additional financial contributions? No. So just you join the activities. Sometimes there are activities which are then you have to pay for example, traveling to there, or for renting the special equipment for it, but there are no like fees to the university sports club. Do I understand correctly that at the master's degree, the choice of a place for internship is at the same level as the choice of academic subjects and not separately before that? In following master degree programs, I'm not sure if I understand correctly this question. However, you can pass the internship in the master level, and this can be recognized as a part of your studies. So you receive credits for it, and then it becomes part of your study. However, there are courses planned in your study plan, so you have to pass these courses as well. And the internship takes 3 months only in the master level. In your experience, what is the most difficult thing at the beginning of studying for a foreigner? Yeah, so definitely you have to be very careful to come to, for all of us to go abroad and like studying in different country. However, as I mentioned, Škoda Auto University try to help students and applicants to at the beginning of their studies. So we have the buddy system when our student can help you and tell you what you should be prepared for, and also we provide students, or we organize for students some activities where you can meet your friends, you can meet also other foreigners, and you can like it's kind of adaptation program where we would like to at the very beginning introduce you the Czech culture, for example, and tell you what you should be aware of at the beginning of studying in the Czech Republic. Tell us more about American ACBSP accreditation and what is its importance for the diploma. So the accreditation is the international accreditation, and it means that your diploma for our graduates is recognizable around the world. So it's not only the Czech, the local accreditation, but it's international accreditation. So you can after your graduation you can apply for a job with this diploma around the world. What is the difference between full-time and part-time courses? What is the difference in the completion of practice, the number of credits received? Yeah, so for full-time and part-time, full-time studies means that students should go to or students have classes within the working week. That means you can have classes from Monday until Friday. The part-time means that it's mainly for people who are already working. And it means that the classes are running usually on Friday in the afternoon and on Saturday. The number of credits you have to pass is the same for full-time and part-time. So this study programs has the same accreditation, and the working or the study load you have to pass and you have to do, it's the same for full-time and part-time. Does the student have the opportunity to work part-time while studying, and what the most popular part-time job if possible? So definitely all students can apply for part-time job, and the university cooperates with different partners, and we try to provide students with offers for the internship, so students can apply for the internship and working while studying. So usually students in the first and second year of their studies at Škoda University, they usually have, for example, one day free for working. And the higher you are in your studies, so there are more opportunities to go for work while you are studying. And so popular jobs, I would say, like different. It's connected with the specialization you are studying at our university. I read that you had an open day yesterday. Will there be more similar events? So we organize open days quite frequently. I would say once a month or once per 2 months we have the open day. However, usually it's organized direct, like in presence, so you can come to Mladá Boleslav and see the campus and discover more about the university. However, we also organize online open days in case you do not have chance to come to the Czech Republic. And please check our websites for the dates. I'm not sure about the exact date of the online open day. The online open days are organized in Czech and in English. So you can find it on our websites that like we usually make one online open day in English per semester. And the Czech ones are more frequently. However, in case you would like to join the online open day in Czech, so we can somehow manage to run it in English as well. Where do students do internships in logistics? So it was already mentioned, it's usually by our partner. The main partner of Škoda University is Škoda Auto company. However, there are different suppliers, dealers, etc., where students can do their internships. Does a student from Ukraine have to have blocked bank account to start studying? If so, what should the amount be? I'm very sorry, I'm not sure. The only thing when I can imagine this situation is for the visa purposes, that you have to show the balance in your bank account. But I'm not sure about it. So maybe if you can address me directly and we can help you to find it out. But there are no blocked bank account for the university requires. The university doesn't require this. Next question. Does Škoda Auto University have anything like a summer school or specialized courses before starting the full academic term? Yes, we organize summer school. However, this year it's already over the term for application, but definitely you can find it on our website. For example, for next year. So it usually summer school is usually organized during August. And about the language courses, unfortunately, for this academic year, we do not plan any language course before the academic year starts. What place does your university occupy in rankings? How easy it's to find a job with your diploma? Unfortunately, I'm not sure about the exact ranking. However, at our university, I already mentioned, so we have a very high employment rate. So, like the most of our graduates can easily find their job after the graduation, and I think that's because the students usually get a lot of working experience during their studies or while they are studying. How to get additional IT logistics certificate during teaching processes. So there are, for each particular certificate, there are required courses you have to pass. That means some of them could be in your study plan, and some courses are so-called elective. So you as a student can apply for these elective courses, and once you will have required courses passed, then you can apply for, you can ask for the certificates, and you will receive this. What are the price for parking lots in Prague and Mladá Boleslav today? So it very differs on the locations. In Mladá Boleslav, there are some parking houses where students could park for free. It's not so far from here. However, in case you would like to park in the city center, where you have to pay for parking slots, so it's usually around €1.50 to €2 per hour, and it's very similar in Prague, I would say. Can students pay tuition fee monthly, not all price at once? So at this moment, students have to pay the tuition fee for the semester in advance. There are some requirements. When you meet these requirements, then you can ask for the exception and pay for few installments, but it's not like monthly, but there are some conditions for it. So it would be better to write directly an email, and we can discuss it. So I can find you more details about this. With which foreign university can you get a double degree? So double degree cooperation we have with University of Applied Sciences in Austria, University of Applied Sciences in Dresden in Germany, then the Seinäjoki University in Finland, and the last one is Vives University of Applied Sciences in Belgium. Tell us about post-university short and long-term courses. What is planned there, and if I understand correctly, it will be possible to enroll in these courses regardless of age and education. I'm really sorry, but I'm not sure if I understand to write this question. So we provide bachelor and follow-on master degree program, and like the bachelor program takes 3.5 years and 7 semesters, and master degree program takes 2 years, 4 semesters. There is no requirement or the limitation of age. Regarding the previous education, students should, applicants for master degree programs should have completed their previous study in field of economics and management or technique, which is the main major at our university as well. So then the following at our university, following education at our university would be like easier for you. You talked about 1 year of internship abroad. Where are students accommodated? Do students themselves choose which country they want to go, and in what course does this happen? So all of our students can go abroad. There is no requirement for the nationality or the language of studies or the level of studies. So bachelor and master students can go abroad. The requirement of 12 months is that we as we are part of Erasmus program, so then there is the requirement for the financial support, which is up to 12 months. The country, students can choose the country in case you would like to go for the internship. So you can choose whatever country you would like within the within European Union. Then we can support you financially to go there. In case you would like to go outside the Europe, so it depends on the financial grant the university has gained. And about the accommodation, so usually in case students go for studying abroad, so there are partner universities which could help them to find the accommodation. When you would like to go for the internship, so usually the companies also have some dormitories or contacts for the dormitories, or students just need to search for the accommodation by themselves. Škoda Auto University in this case cannot help to find accommodation abroad. Does the score of the school certificate state exam of Ukraine matter for admission? No, we don't, there is no requirement for the exams from your previous education. So, what is the maximum age of the applicant for admission? We don't have the age limit for applicants. How much does it cost to rent an apartment, a place in hostel in the city per month on average? So I already calculated for you and told in previous question. However, it's around 300 euros per month. Which specialty was the most popular in terms of number of entrants in the last year? So I would say that it very differs from year to year. From bachelor specialization is very very similar. So usually we have approximately the same numbers in each specialization. And for master, there are also very popular all specializations. So maybe the most, but very closely, but the most interesting study specializations are international marketing and the logistic one. Are all programs at a fixed price during the program, or can the price change between semesters? So according to the contract, so the price should be the same. If I plan to study in English and don't understand anything in Czech, how comfortable will the adaptation be? Are there any Czech courses at the university? Don't worry, in case you would like to study in English, so we have a group of students who are studying only in English, and they are not aware of any Czech language. However, the university prepare like the adaptation program, where we would like to introduce you the Czech culture and Czech language. And so there is also a course, elective course, focus for the Czech language. However, you can easily study without any knowledge of Czech when you are applying for English study program. I read that students can take certified courses in English, German during your studies. Is there true that, and what is the price? So at Škoda Auto University, students, so as a part of the study program, there are language courses. So all students signed in the Czech study program, they have to study English language, and foreigners needs to study, be enrolled in Czech courses, Czech language course as well. For English study programs, there are also offered courses of English and German. These cources are included. However, Škoda Auto University is certified for certification, like to certified students and to run the exams of Cambridge language tests, and this service is for the additional payment, because it's so it's the additional service. Explain about study and work program. How does work affect the study schedule, and is it taken into account the working experience? Definitely, the program is designed that you will pass all the study requirements, and then you can work. So it's designed, the combination was designed very carefully, because first of all, so students need to focus on their studies, and then they can work. So there are some number of hours you need to work for each month. However, it differs on the, so it's it can change according to your study load. Because, as was mentioned, first of all, you should complete your study, and the working experience are also very important. However, it's the very carefully designed combination to be able to do both activities together. Who can apply for this scholarship and what programs does it apply to? How many students are on scholarship and what is the amount? So scholarship, Škoda Auto University offers to students scholarship only offers the scholarship only for applicants for Czech study programs, and how many students are on scholarship? It differs every year, and every academic year it's decided by the rector of the university, there is a possibility to get the scholarship in amount of your tuition fee. That means then students can study for free. However, the conditions how to apply for this when you applying for Czech study programs at Škoda University, you can read more on our websites. Next question, what is the difference between financial management and business informatics program? So financial management is the specialization of study program economics and management, where you have to study, for example, like the business administration part, where are courses such as accounting, marketing, basics of marketing, basics of management, and then there are courses focused on financing. That means finance, markets, taxes, banking system, etc. In the business informatics, there it's mainly focused for like information technologies. And the connection between businesses. However, there are some courses like similar to for all both study programs. For example, like accounting, economics. So to get the business and economics education, and then focus for IT technologies. There are courses such as programming, softwares, 3D printing, etc. Okay, so I hope that I answered all the questions you wrote. Okay, if there are more questions, so please do not hesitate to send them.